finally, I will be wearing this gorgeous dress. I received this as part of Chronic Illness Bloggers. It's an organisation that helps bloggers with chronic illnesses find things that are appropriate to their channel or their blog. And for me, this dress was very kindly given to me for review by Inga Wellbeing, and I'll put a link to them in the description because they are just gorgeous. The clothes, and you wouldn't actually be able to tell that they were medical. It is designed quite similar to a procedure gown. Now, I think we've all been there when you put the procedure gown on, but there's no back to the procedure gown, so you end up showing your derriere off to everyone on that ward. There's no dignity. Whereas with this, it's like a kimono style at the back, so it goes across like this, and then you've got your tie at the front. I feel really secure in it, and I actually really like it as a dress just to wear. It has poppers all over the place, so you're very accessible. So if you have a Hickman line, there are poppers here. If you have a tube or are a frequent flyer of the endoscopy unit, you will love this. For my tube changes, I always have to end up showing off more than I want to, whereas with this, it's literally just poppers, so I don't have to take a gown off completely and feel like I've got nothing on. It's such a good idea. I can't believe I've never come across this before, actually, and it makes me think, like, why couldn't other ones be better? Because I just think the dignity of wearing this is so much better, and I could also, you know, put my phone in the pocket and travel home in it. It's really quite light and airy. I'm filming on the hottest day of the year so far, and I'm not sweating, which is huge for me because I've got temperature dysregulation. It is quite expensive, but as I said, if you are a frequent flyer of the endoscopy unit or just hospital in general, such a worthwhile buy. It's so nice to feel comfortable while you're waiting, and it doesn't feel starched like a lot of hospital gowns. Well, they do. Hospital gowns just feel not yourself, and then they smell like acidy, whereas this really doesn't. It's from home. It's a bit of comfort, and I think when you're in hospital, that's when you need some comfort, and that's when it's hardest to find. They also make jogging bottoms and some very comfortable looking tops. I chose this because it's definitely going to be the best thing for me, but take a look for yourself. I could imagine this would be brilliant for anyone that has an ileostomy or a colostomy, just because of the easy access. Even if it was just for the first 2 weeks after your operation, when you're like, I've got this thing, what do I do with it and how do I cover it? It's so loose and it's so easy access that I actually think it would be a worthwhile investment. And it's also really, really good if you're getting used to tubes or you have tubes. Normally you have to thread them out the bottom of your dress, and if you catch them it hurts. Whereas with this, you can just thread them out the side using this sort of abdo area to open and shut. I'm just really made up with it. Take a look if you feel like it. It was sent beautifully wrapped in tissue paper and with very nice stickers. So thank you for working with me, Inga Wellness. Thank you so much.